Hello everyone, I am Hemraj Parmar, CEO of BR Life. As we are all aware, the world is facing unprecedented challenge because of coronavirus. Back home in India, the healthcare industry is also passing through a very challenging time. Private healthcare providers constitute about 60% of the available beds, 60% of the inpatients in the hospitals, and also employ almost 80% of the doctors working in the country. The healthcare industry is also among the top 5 employers in the country. Because of the coronavirus and the ongoing lockdown, the hospitals' occupancies have come down to 30 to 40%. Their revenues consequently have also dwindled to 30 to 40%. This is posing a very unique challenge to the healthcare providers in their working capital management. As we are all aware, because of the ongoing 40-day lockdown in the country, in the month of March and April, most of the hospitals have not been able to do and generate revenues as per the expectations. Most of the private hospitals in the country have close to 19 days of cash available to run the hospital operations. However, as things look today, the lockdown is likely to be extended, and if it exceeds the quarter one in the current financial year, we are going to face a severe cash crunch in managing our operations in the healthcare facilities, which will have far-reaching consequences for the country as a whole. This situation has also been exacerbated because of the international patients who have been coming to our facility and patronizing the healthcare delivery in the country. We have been traditionally getting patients from Africa, Middle East and other SAARC countries. Unfortunately, because of the ban on the international travel, this industry, which traditionally generates anything $4 to $6 billion, has also totally dried up. This has made things worse in terms of cash flow management in the hospitals. So the responsibility to maintain the viability of the healthcare industry, especially the private healthcare providers, who constitute a very critical value chain in management of the healthcare delivery and diseases in the country. It is very important for the Government of India to ensure long-term viability of the private healthcare providers. Therefore, the Government of India needs to take a number of steps and come out with a kind of stimulus to ensure that the healthcare providers are able to deliver the healthcare support which they need to fight the coronavirus and also other debilitating diseases in the country. Some of these measures which we can recommend would constitute recouping the amount equivalent to eligible GST credits paid on the procurements, rebate on the GST, waiver of health cess which is levied in the country currently, and extension of time for a period of 3 years under the EPCG scheme. Government could also consider exemption of TDS in the current financial year. They should also adjust the income tax refund against the taxes payable. We could defer the statutory liabilities for a few months so that the healthcare providers can feel the required relief. As and when the situation improves, we could have a relook at the situation. They should also consider a rebate on commercial rate of power, water and other requirements in the hospitals, and of course extension of soft loans to the healthcare providers to tide over these challenging times. On their part, the healthcare providers themselves need to have a de novo look at their entire cost structure. This could include the doctors' payouts, the salaries of the employees other than the doctors and the clinical staff, consumption of drug, implants, and consumables, and the other administrative costs. The healthcare providers themselves also need to look holistically at their entire value chain so that we could remain viable in these trying times. And of course, with the concurrent responsibility of the Government of India. There is a synergistic effort required at all levels to ensure preparedness in the country to fight this disease and make the country free of coronavirus at the earliest, and also extend the required support in the healthcare delivery to the overall effort and support the overall efforts of the Government of India. Then only we can make the country free of coronavirus and bounce back to normalcy from these difficult times which we are all facing together. Thank you.